Good morning, this is Sen 7 World News in 7 minutes. I'm Stephen Devincenzi. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of May, 2024. Starting in Asia today, Iran has confirmed that President Ebrahim Raisi died in a helicopter crash on Sunday. He was 63. Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdullahian also died, as well as 3 other officials and 3 helicopter crew. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei has appointed Vice President Mohammad Mokbar as acting President of Iran. President Raisi was often seen as a likely successor to become Supreme Leader, a position that Ayatollah Khamenei has held since 1989. In Indonesia, President Joko Widodo spoke to United States billionaire Elon Musk at a water conference on the island of Bali. Widodo encouraged Musk to invest in Indonesia.
Mr. Musk, Indonesia is currently undergoing acceleration of our national digital transformation and unlocking numerous investment potentials in sector of infrastructure, GovTech, digital economy, and digital society.
In Taiwan, William Lai has taken office as the 8th president of Taiwan after winning the presidential election in January. In his first speech, Lai said that peace is the only choice and said that China should stop its threats and respect the will of the Taiwanese people. In Afghanistan, the Islamic State group have claimed responsibility for an attack that killed 3 Spanish tourists and 1 Afghan on Friday. Europe. In the Netherlands, International Criminal Court prosecutor Karim Khan has said that he will seek arrest warrants for Israel's Prime Minister and Defense Minister and 3 top Hamas leaders.
I can also confirm today that I have reasonable grounds to believe, on the basis of evidence collected and examined by my office, that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Minister of Defense Yoav Gallant bear criminal responsibility for the following international crimes. The crimes include starvation of civilians as a method of warfare, willfully causing great suffering, serious injury to body or health or cruel treatment, willful killing or murder, and intentionally directing attacks against a civilian population. I have reasonable grounds to believe that 3 senior leaders of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar, Mohammed Daif, and Ismail Haniyeh, bear criminal responsibility for the following international crimes: extermination as a crime against humanity, murder as a crime against humanity and as a war crime, the taking of hostages as a war crime, rape and other acts of sexual violence during captivity as crimes against humanity and as war crimes, torture during captivity as a crime against humanity and as a war crime.
In Slovakia, Prime Minister Robert Fico's condition is stable and he is communicating, according to doctors. Last Wednesday, Fico was shot 4 times at close range by a 71-year-old man who has been charged with attempted murder. In Ukraine, there is continuous heavy fighting in the city of Vovchansk in Kharkiv region, which Russia has been trying to capture for the last 2 weeks since a new offensive crossed the international border. Ukrainian officials say that Ukraine's forces still control about 60% of the city. Ukraine has continued to hit targets in the occupied region of Crimea with US-made ATACMS missiles. Ukraine has said that it destroyed 2 Russian ships in the port of Sevastopol in the last 2 days. Africa. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, the army has now said that 6 people were killed during an attempted coup d'etat on Sunday. 50 people were arrested, including some who held foreign passports. The army said that the coup leader, Christian Malanga, was killed during the coup attempt. Malanga was the leader of the New Zaire movement and was based in the United States. South Africa's top court has said that former President Jacob Zuma cannot serve in parliament because of a sentence he received for contempt of court in 2021. Since being forced to resign as president in 2018 because of corruption allegations, Zuma has started his own party, which most polls show receiving about 8% in elections next week. Americas. In the Dominican Republic, President Luis Abinader has won a second term as president, winning 57% of votes in Sunday's election. In parliamentary elections, Abinader's party, the Modern Revolutionary Party, also appears to have won the most seats. In the United States, the cargo ship Dali has been moved 2 months after it destroyed the Baltimore Key Bridge by crashing into it after it lost power. The 21 members of crew, who are mostly from India, have remained on the ship ever since it hit the bridge. And in Mexico, a taco stand has won a Michelin star. Michelin stars are normally given to fancy restaurants with special menus. However, taco stall El Califa de Leon in Mexico City only makes tacos and only has space for about 6 people, and people eat on plastic plates. Normally, it only takes about 5 minutes to receive your food. However, since the Michelin star was awarded last week, there has been a long queue around the block. A big thank you to Michał in Poland, JP in France, and Jay in Korea for becoming our newest supporters. If you enjoy Send 7, you can help to support us by becoming a supporter at send7.org. Our amazing supporters also have access to the transcripts that we write every day and our weekly news quiz. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.